What's good with you? What's good with you? What's next, man? What's next? I done been out here in the Dominican Republic for about a month now. And so far I did everything I pretty much want to do out here, you know. But I'm still enjoying the ride, enjoying, my trip here. I'm sitting here thinking, what should I do next? You know what I mean? Like, should I travel to another country? Like Germany, Thailand? I know once I get to Thailand, I'm definitely gonna be there for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, once you get to Thailand, everything around Southeast Asia and Asia is kind of cheap, flying, whatever, you know what I mean? So, like, a ticket from Thailand to Japan probably run me about $200, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely, when I go there, I'll be there for a good minute. Cause I'm almost 80% positive that I'm gonna end up retiring in Thailand. I'm still trying to fill out the DR. Like I say, I'm always visit the DR. No matter where I'm at, it's just one of them places I can tell that you'll fall in love with and visit. I seen people like Barber World and different YouTubers that travel all over, but still end up coming back to the DR. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know it's gonna always be somewhere I come back to. But what's next? I'm really thinking that I'm gonna go state to state. You know what I mean? And visit family out in Cali, Las Vegas. There's a lot of places in the States I ain't never been to, like New York. I ain't never been to New York. I ain't never been to Times Square, you know. It's a lot of places, so. And you know what? I've been in Southeast Georgia for almost 20 some years. And I really never hit the city of Savannah like I wanted to. And, so I'm definitely probably gonna do that. Now, ain't no problem. I'm definitely gonna do that next. I'm gonna bring y'all some good content out there. And cause that's definitely a city I say tourists should go to. It's a lot of tourists that go to Savannah, downtown and River Street. It's a lot to do in Savannah, you know. But it's just like any other place. Keep your head on the swivel. Know where you're going and know where, because Savannah like that. Savannah like that. So don't go out there thinking it's peaches and cream, because you will get your issue in certain locations. But that's just like anywhere. But yeah, Savannah. I was thinking about going to Vegas for New Year's with a couple of fellas of mine. We're still trying to make that happen. Even if they don't go, I'm still thinking about going myself. Like I said, I got family there and I got friends that's there. So even if nobody don't go with me, shit, I'm still gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what's next though, man. I'm probably gonna end up going state to state, staying in the States for a little bit, traveling around the States. And in between, you never know, I might hit a country. I might decide to fly out real quick somewhere. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna bring y'all the content. I'm gonna keep it entertaining, I went live the other day. I was at the beach. I went live. I got like 5 streams, so I could tell I got a lot of work to put in, man. to cause I got the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm still new to this YouTube, being a YouTuber and creating content and doing what I do. But I got a vision for Clayway TV. I got a vision, and trying my best to be different than all the other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? I like to bring entertainment as well as my personal journey. Like right now, I'm on a healing journey out here in the Dominican Republic. Taking it slow. One of my brothers from Blue Book Passport Cartel reached out to me on Facebook. He was like, "Man, you coming out tonight?" And it sound good. My birthday just passed. It sound good, man, but I gotta be careful how I move, man. Cause like I say, I'm fresh out of getting out the hospital not too long ago and getting back to where I used to be. So I'm trying not to be too overwhelmed in certain situations. I'm supposed to, go to an event out here that's finna happen for Halloween. So I'm trying to get ready for that. And I slick think I'm gonna pass that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cause I'm listening to my body. So if I wake up and feel a certain way, I'm not gonna move. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay still, because the main thing me coming to the Dominican Republic was to get as much rest as possible. Get away from all the negativity and, get to myself, man. I've been that way for a real long time, man. Everybody in my neighborhood pretty much know me as the low-key king, Lowski Woski king, Clayski Waski. I always been on the low, man. I just like low-key living. No matter how I move or where I go, I get low, I'm like Batman, you feel me? So, even when I'm with my little mama out there in Atlanta, I get low, you know what I'm saying? When I used to be up there with her, I ain't seen her in a little bit, but we still talk though. She had me laughing because she called me for my birthday, told me happy birthday. And I said, boy, as soon as I get back, I'm going straight to Burger King. And she started laughing. She said, what you been eating, rice and shit? And she had me laughing because of the way she said it. Like, man, her energy, man, is every time she's one of a kind, man. She real good, man. She loved me the long way, you know what I'm saying? But then she had me dying laughing. What you eating, rice and shit? So she made my day for my birthday. But yeah. One thing I didn't realize coming out here to the DR, and I gotta get used to this traveling stuff, man. I gotta get used to it. But one thing I wasn't thinking that was gonna happen to me was being homesick. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's almost a month. Like in another week, it'll be a month I've been here in the DR, and I can't help but to feel homesick, man. My sons, my nieces, nephews, and just family, man, just family. You can't help but to feel homesick. So I realized this is something that I'm gonna have to get used to. I haven't got on the plane and went overseas since I was 13 when I came back from Germany. You know what I'm saying? So it's something I definitely gotta get back used to. Being away from family, and who knows what the future might bring. That's why I say by the time I get 50, 55, I like to be somewhere where I know I'm gonna be at forever, whether it's Thailand or Dominican Republic or wherever in the world, United States, who knows, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, so that's what's next for me, man. I think I'm gonna go state to state. And in the process of me doing that, I might hit the country real quick. It ain't gonna be nothing as long as I did here in the DR. I learned now when you go over, it's cool. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Due to my situation, I'm blessed to be able to stay in the country for however long I want to. You know what I'm saying? A year if I want to, 2 years if I want to, in this stance that I'm in right now. But I'm planning on getting back to where I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean? Hopefully one day I'll be back normal to I can get back to the bag when before I got sick. But till then, I'm gonna enjoy this ride and take it as a blessing. You know. But I appreciate y'all for the love, support. Clayway TV viewers, there wouldn't be no Clayway TV without y'all. Much love. And I'm going to continue to bring y'all good content. And y'all continue to follow your boy on his journey, his healing journey, and, my journey in life, period. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the love. Appreciate it. For real. I'm about to be at 8K soon, so 8,000 subscribers. I'm about to be there. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm still trying to learn a lot about this content creating, as far as what everybody is doing, going live, and how they platform look and how it look professional. I'm not no computer person, man. I don't let the glasses fool you, man. I ain't no fucking geek. You feel me? I just can't fucking see. Well, I ain't no motherfucking geek, bro. You feel me? So I'm trying to get used to this shit, man. It's just in due time. But what's more important right now is me living and then, focusing on my health. So shout out to the Blue Book Passport Cartel. If y'all reach out to me, man, y'all, man, Clayway, Clay, let's kick it. Don't feel no type of way if I don't come. There's no nothing personal towards you, anybody in the DR, or anybody in the world. Your boy can't move like the average Joe right now. I gotta be real careful. And then I'm in another country. You feel me? I gotta be real careful how I move. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, I'm not in the best condition with the health shit, so I gotta be careful how I move. So no disrespect. I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. You know what I mean? So if I see you, man. It's all love, though. Trust me, it's all love. I got a lot of love for y'all. Everybody that I done followed on social media, y'all all took a part in my life of healing when I was at my darkest times. I would look towards y'all videos and it inspired me to want to do that, and it kept me in a good mind place instead of, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sin City. Shout out to Keys in the Streets, Zoom to Thailand, Taylor Made, Flip Flop, Sergeant Sasua, Rolling the Traveler. Shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kept y'all boy going. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, man. Appreciate the videos y'all be putting out. It's all love, man. Trust me, it's all love. Got nothing but love and respect for y'all. But yeah, man. I'll let y'all later. Clayway TV.